I'm Jeff Murphy, a security engineer with Infogressive, and I'm here to talk about the zombie malware infection that was almost impossible to kill. To set the scenario, a client had our anti-malware product, Cylance, deployed throughout a great deal of their network, but for various technical reasons had not achieved a complete saturation of the network with antivirus. What essentially happened, one of their employees opened a malicious attachment in an email that kicked off the infection. Now, this particular system did not have our malware protection on it. So what that did was begin trying to reinfect every system around it. It's a malware variant known as Emotet, which is a banking software that tries to steal, that combs a computer for financial information and then tries to exfiltrate it out to a command and control server and then off to the bad guys so they can steal your credit cards and bank account numbers and all kinds of badness that you don't want them to have. Now, Emotet is a particularly nasty outbreak that is self-replicating. Just like a zombie, once it starts biting, it starts spreading out, more systems get bitten, and the outbreak goes further and further. This infection was rapidly spreading in the network. The systems that we did have protected were not becoming reinfected, but they were constantly getting hit by these zombie viruses bashing up against the doors. Now, there is a headshot that'll kill a zombie, and there's a headshot that was going to kill this Emotet virus, and that was just to get our antivirus software installed on a particular endpoint, find where the source of it was, because as soon as we got our anti-malware software on that platform, it would stop the virus dead, no more zombie viruses, no more infection. Unfortunately, we were having a very hard time figuring out where the infection was spreading from. So every time we'd get more alerts from systems with like 20, 40, 60 indications of this malware popping up, and eventually you start to overload a system's ability to do business because it's just sitting there fighting a potential malware infection. Now, there's not any particularly climactic battle scene. Eventually, we got the headshot on it, we cleaned everything up, but now still to this day, we'll be creeping around their network looking at log files, reinstalling software, trying to establish just our regular health checks of their system, and we'll still see the leftover remnants of the zombie malware infection that was impossible to kill.